Welcome to our latest little flow. So, remembering all of the things that we've talked about in the previous classes that we've done. So, remembering that if you use your yoga block and your yoga belt, keep using them until you really feel comfortable and your alignment. But they're there for a reason, them yoga belts and blocks, just to help you on your progress as you go along. Nobody ever started a race and finished it at the same time. There's always that little bit where you get to gather your momentum and you get going. So use your block, use your belt, and remember that breathe. Remember to just keep that connection to the breath, and nice big inhales, nice long exhales. But this is going to be a short little flow, little energizer, just something to just boost our energy and get ourselves freed up and moving. So we'll start straight away. Coming to the front of the mat. Lift your toes, spread your toes out nice and wide, and then take a little squeeze of the mat with your toes, and then relax the feet, stand up nice and tall. Give the shoulders a little roll out, give the arms a little shake. Close your eyes, relax the tummy. Start to inhale and exhale, in and out through the nose. Take a big inhale, fill yourself all the way up, fill the belly up, fill the chest up. And a nice big long sigh on the exhale. Let the shoulders relax down the back. Again, inhale. Bring your focus to the soles of the feet. So plant the weight down into the feet. Don't roll in or out, forwards or backwards. Lift the thigh muscles, lift the pelvic floor, tummy is in, and start to breathe into the chest now. So breathe that breath deep into the back of the throat. Inhale, open the eyes, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, fold forward, soften the knees. Tummy is in, let the head hang, shake the head out, yes and no, shake the arms out, keep the tummy in, but keep that little bend in the knees, let the head hang, and push the breath into the back by drawing the belly button in. Deep breath. Inhale, roll up through the spine, open the arms wide, reach up, bring the hands into fire hands, reach through the fingers, tip the tailbone under and reach up and over the head. Inhale, open the arms, exhale, fold forward, straight legs this time. Inhale, lift to a flat back, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, bend the knees, lift up to Uttanasana, chair pose, lift a little, tuck the tailbone under, sit down and reach up through the fingers, look up between the hands, tummy is in, strong breath. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to plank, push into the palms, lift the thighs, tummy is in, look down between the hands. So think there's a rod of iron running from the heels of the feet right through the middle of the body and out through the crown of the head. Push into the palms, big strong breaths, tummy is in. Exhale to the floor, elbows in, shoulders back, inhale, cobra. Lift the head, look up, lift the chest, shoulders back, big breaths. Exhale, come down, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down, shake the head out, yes and no. Tummy is in. Push both heels down, take the tailbone up, push into the palms. lift the head, exhale, step, walk or jump your feet forward. Lift up to a flat back, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Bring hands into fire hands, reach up, lean back. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Inhale. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale to plank. Drop the knees, bend the forearms, lower the chest and chin between the hands, look along the floor. Lift the chin and the chest, come through onto the tummy, elbows are in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, turn the head to the left, see if you can see your left ankle. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Inhale to the center, exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers on the left hand, push into the left hand, and with your right hand reach back for the left knee, calf if you can, the ankle, and look up underneath that left arm. Inhale, down dog, exhale, push into your down dog. Open the palm on the right hand and with the left hand reach back for the right ankle and look up underneath that right arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, push into that down dog. Swivel the feet all the way around to the right. Bring the left heel to the left big toe. Right big toes. Push in deep. Inhale to the center. Exhale, swivel to the left. Push in, sink into that. Feel that stretch. Inhale to the center. Exhale, sink into that. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step, walk or jump your feet forward. Lift up to a flat back, tummy is in. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. And exhale, the hands to the heart space. Inhale. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale, feel a plank. Spread the fingers out in the right hand, turn onto the outside of the right foot and raise the left arm. You can look up to that left hand. If you need to, you can bring the left foot forward to help support the hips. But just lift up high, strong breath. Turn the palm, face the front, extend the arm over the head. Inhale, raise the arm, come back to your plank. When you're ready, turning onto the left side, raising the right arm, looking up. You need to step that right foot forward. Bring the palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. Inhale, raise the arm. Exhale, come back to your plank. Exhale to the floor. Elbows are in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale over the toes, downward facing dog.
Gotta turn yourself inside out and look into your heart.
Inhale, lift the head, look up. Bend the elbows, bring the forearms down to the floor for dolphin. So on an inhale, push into both palms, straighten the arms, and exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale down, last one, inhale up, And then drop the knees, move the sit bones back towards the heels, move the hands forward for Anahata Asana. Inhale, come through and onto the tummy, push into the palms, Sphinx pose. Keep the shoulders down back, see if you can straighten the arms, look up. Exhale down, over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step, walk up. Jump your feet forward, lift up to a flat back, tummy in, and exhale, forward down. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swallow down forward, tummy in. Inhale, plank. Exhale to chaturanga, an inch off the floor, hold the floor. Inhale over the toes, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Push the weight into the right heel. Inhale, raise the left leg, roll the hip open, push that right heel down. And then bend the knee, draw the heel into the sit bones and roll the hip up. Strong breath. Lift the head. Step the foot back for wild thing, lift the hips, reach up over the head, big breaths.
See the reflections inside.
Inhale, raise the arm, exhale, let the sit bones come down to the floor, let the left hand come onto the knee, into Contemplating Buddha. So 2 big breaths.
You gotta love deep inside, deep inside.
And your third inhale, reach back up and over. And then raise the arm, come back over to your plank, and go through your vinyasa. Exhale to the floor, inhale up dog or cobra, exhale down dog. Push the weight into the left heel, inhale, raise the right leg, roll the hip open, point the toes up, push that left heel down, big breaths. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, draw the heel in towards the sit bone. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step back for wild thing. Lift the hips, reach up over the head. Inhale, raise the arm. Exhale, lower the sit bones down to the floor. Right hand onto the knee. 2 big breaths, Contemplating Buddha. And third inhale, reach up and over. And then raise your arm, exhale and back over to your plank. And exhale to chaturanga or floor. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, step, walk up. Jump your feet forward. Lift up to a flat back, tummy in. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. Close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow, dive forward, tummy in. Bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor, take the weight into the right foot, and inhale, raise the left leg up behind. So again, if you need your yoga block, you can use your block. We'll try and straighten the standing leg and square that back left hip down to the floor, lift up through the heel, and see if you can open the arms wide into your aeroplane. Bring the hands back, reach for the back foot, and then bend the front knee, bring the hands down to the floor, step back, and on an inhale, raise the arms, reach up, exhale, relax the hip. As you inhale, reach through the fingers, strong breath. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Exhale, turn to the left. Bring the left elbow down to the right knee. Push into the palms, turn and look up over your right shoulder. Relax your hips forward. Inhale to the center. Exhale, hands forward. Turn the back toes under, lift the knee. Move the weight back. Step back to your balance, lift the back leg. Step the feet together. Take the weight into the left foot. Inhale, raise, right leg. Square the hips, try and straighten the standing leg if you need your yoga block. Lift up through the heel and open the arms wide for your aeroplane pose. Reach back with the hands. And then bend the front knee, step back into a low lunge. And inhale, raise the arms, reach up, and exhale, relax the hips. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Exhale, turn to the left, bring the right elbow to the knee, chin to the palms, throw the shoulders down the back, look up over that left shoulder, relax the hips, nice big breaths. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor, turn the back toes under, lift the knee, move the weight back, step back into your balance, lift the back leg, step the feet together, lift the flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, hands to the heart space, take a few breaths, close your eyes. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, stepping the left foot back. Move your feet hip with wide stride, feet are turned out to the side, hands are at the heart space. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, coming down into your goddess pose. Shoulders are down the back, pelvic floor is lifted, tummy is in. Strong breath. And exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper. And then bring the hands out to the side, lift the palms, push the palms away, and then fire breath. breath, bring the hands down to the knees. Swallow the breath down into the tummy. And exhale fully. Straighten the legs. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow, dive forward, tummy in. Bring the hands between the feet. If you need to adjust the feet here, you can take them further apart or closer. Inhale, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, fall forward. Try and bring the crown of the head down towards the floor. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. And then bend the left knee, turn the left toes out to the side, bring the left forearm onto the thigh, and inhale, roll the chest open and reach up. If it's in your practice, you can bring that left hand down to the floor. We'll reach up through the top hand, lean back into the shoulder, push the hip forward, keep the front body long. Turn the palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. Inhale, raise the arm. Bring the hand back down to the floor. Turn the feet to the side. Lift to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift up. Turn the right toes out to the side. Bring the right forearm onto the thigh. Inhale, roll the chest open and reach up. So think, hip is moving forward, chest is open. You want to bring that right hand down to the floor. Turn the top palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. Inhale, raise the arm. Bring the hand back down to the floor. Lift up to a flat back. Bring your right hand down to the floor, bend your right knee. And inhale, roll the left shoulder open, reach up. And straighten the right leg. If you want to take the bind, you can bring the hand around the back, find a hold of the right thigh, but keep that left shoulder rolling open. Release the bind, bring the arm back up. Bring the left hand down, bend the left knee. Inhale, roll. Right shoulder open, straighten the left leg, reach up. If you want to take the bind, you can bring the hand around the back, reach for the left thigh. And then release the bind, bring the arm up. Hands to the floor, lift to a flat back. And exhale, see if you can take a hold of your big toes. And let the crown of the head come down towards the floor. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. Walk the hands all the way around to the right. Drop the back knee and walk the front foot forward. Lift up to a flat back and exhale, forward bend. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, bend the front knee, walk the hands around to the side and come onto the knees, lift up, turn the tailbone under, bring the hands into the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, move the hips forward, lift the chest, lean back, big breaths. Inhale, lift the head. Bring the hands forward, step the left foot out to the side, turn to the left, walk the hands back, straighten the front leg, exhale, forward bend.
I borrow moonlight for this journey of 1,000,000 miles.
Inhale, lift up. Turn to the side of the mat. Bring the feet together. So this time, turn your toes under, like this. And then move the hips forward. Bring one hand down at a time onto the ankles, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together and move your hips forward towards the front of the mat, and then just let the head lie back. Inhale, lift the head, relax, come all the way down and into a child pose. Inhale, lift up onto all fours, and then your cat pose, so exhale, tummy in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, raise the right arm, and exhale, thread the right arm all the way through, lay the shoulder down, lay the head down, and then push into that left hand, roll the chest open. If it's in your practice, you can bring that left hand around the back and reach for the right thigh, but don't let your left shoulder collapse. Keep the shoulder pulled back, rolled open, strong breath. Release the arm, bring the hand over, lift the head, and again your cat pose. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, thread the left arm through, lay the head down, lay the shoulder down, push into that right arm. And if it's in your practice, you can bring the hand around the back and reach for that left thigh. And release the bind. Bring the hand back over, lift up, cross the feet, come all the way back over to seated. And we're just going to come into our boat pose and see if we can take a hold of the big toes. Bring your left elbow onto your left knee, right elbow onto your right knee. Tummy's in, chest is moving forward. Strong breath. And then see if you can straighten the legs.
Dear Mother Tree, this royal road.
And then see if you can open the legs wide. And then see if you can release. And come back to your boat pose, and then just pedal it out. And then backwards. And then open all the way down to the floor. Bend the knees. Draw the heels into the sit bones. Push into the feet, lift the hips high, bring the hands underneath the body into fire hands. Push the hands down as you stamp into the feet, turn the tailbone under, lift the hips high. And then release. Come down. Hook the knees into the chest. So inhale, roll forward, and as you exhale, let the knees come up and over and into plow pose. You can support the back, or you can reach forward with the feet. Then the knees slowly roll down through the spine. Bring the hands underneath the bum. Let the hands come all the way down to the floor. Lift up onto the forearms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push the tailbone down. Lift the chest. Lay the head back. then lift the head, roll down, hug the knees into the chest, and have a little rock from side to side. Left hand to your right knee, right hand out to the side, and on an exhale, lower the knees to the left, turn the head and look to the outstretched right hand. Inhale to the centre, and a little rock forwards and backwards.
Merge yourself with them.
And then right hand to the left knee, lower the knees to the right, turn the head and look to the outstretched left.
Let it flow.
Release the knees, let the knees come back into the centre. Again, a little rock forwards and backwards. And then open the knees wide, take a hold of the feet for your happy baby. And as you pull down, hi, welcome to our latest little flow. So, remembering all of the things that we've talked about in previous classes that we've done, so remembering that if you use your yoga block and your yoga belt, keep using them until you really feel comfortable and your alignment, but they're there for a reason, them yoga belts and blocks, just to help you on your progress as you go along. Nobody ever started a race and finished it at the same time. There's always that little bit where you get to gather your momentum and you get going. So use your block, use your belt, and remember that breathe. Remember to just keep that connection to the breath, and nice big inhales, nice long exhales. But this is going to be a short little flow, little energizer, just something to just boost our energy and get ourselves freed up and moving. So we'll start straight away. Coming to the front of the mat, lift your toes, spread your toes out nice and wide, and then take a little squeeze of the mat with your toes, and then relax the feet, stand up nice and tall. Give the shoulders a little roll out, give the arms a little shake. Close your eyes, relax the tummy. Start to inhale and exhale, in and out through the nose. Take a big inhale, fill yourself all the way up, fill the belly up, fill the chest up. A nice big long sigh on the exhale, let the shoulders relax down the back. Again, inhale. Bring your focus to the soles of the feet, so plant the weight down into the feet, don't roll in or out, forwards or backwards. Lift the thigh muscles, lift the pelvic floor, tummy is in, and start to breathe into the chest now. So breathe that breath deep into the back of the throat. Inhale, open the eyes, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, fold forward, soften the knees, tummy is in, let the head hang, shake the head out, yes and no, shake the arms out, keep the tummy in, but keep that little bend in the knees, let the head hang, and push the breath into the back by drawing the belly button in.
In this precious moment,
Deep breath.
I feel deja vu.
Inhale, roll up through the spine, open the arms wide, reach up, bring the hands into fire hands, reach through the fingers, tip the tailbone under and reach up and over the head. Inhale, open the arms, exhale, fold forward, straight legs this time. Inhale, lift to a flat back, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, bend the knees, lift up to Uttanasana, chair pose, lift a little, tuck the tailbone under, sit down and reach up through the fingers, look up between the hands. Tummy is in, strong breath. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to plank. Push into the palms, lift the thighs, tummy is in, look down between the hands. So think there's a rod of iron running from the heels of the feet right through the middle of the body and out through the crown of the head. Push into the palms, big strong breaths, tummy is in. Exhale to the floor, elbows in, shoulders back, inhale, cobra. Lift the head, look up, lift the chest, shoulders back, big breaths. Exhale, come down, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down, shake the head out, yes and no. Tummy is in. Okay. Keep smiling. Yeah. Well, we took all the chances and danced all the dances, and girl did